this. So, but anyway, my name is Rodney, aka Roy T. You already knew that. And today we're gonna play episode 5 of NXT. Um, and then probably I don't know how I'm gonna do any live streaming this week because I have to work, but we're gonna try. um, but yeah, let's just get into the match card. So we have Sensational Sherry versus Tatum Paxley for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Blade versus John Cena. Oba Femi versus Javon Evans. Tamina versus Aaliyah. And Emily Lee versus Crystal Saxon. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I make sure I remember who my title, who I championed. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting who my champions are. This is Universe Mode 2. So if you go to my Twitch channel, I actually just did 2 live streams earlier today. So make sure you check those out. I totally forgot, y'all. I was like, I forgot. I was like, who was champion? Y'all don't remember. I'm sorry. We're gonna switch it up. But anyway, I hope y'all having a good week so far. I'm back to work. I went back to work for the first time yesterday. It was okay. Tomorrow I work 12:30 to 9 and 12:30 to 9 Thursday, then 11 to 7:30 Friday and Saturday. So I think
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes the sensational one.
Sherry acts up shrieking screams with unending assaults.
Check her resume, Saxton. Sherry has been dominant in WCW, ECW, and of course, WWE.
A bona fide manager of champions who has been a champion in her own right. A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherry.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherry's an elite competitor.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable. Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry! And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley!
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North America. Shoulders down, Penny in predicament. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Right to the spine.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Leg drop.
Off the ropes. Coming down with a leg drop.
Big clothesline. Big leg drop.
Sherry taking the upper hand. The challenger is going for it.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Whoa.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty.
The champ looking a little worse for wear. Corey, Sherry has plenty of tricks up her sleeve. How do you handle going one-on-one with someone this crafty?
You have to be even more ruthless, even more willing to do whatever it takes than Sherry, Cole, because beating Sherry at her own game is how you win.
Clubbing blow to the back. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on. Uh-oh.
Great response to Sherry there.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Steering clear there.
Really wrenching it.
That can make an opening for her. Great counter by Sherry.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Being placed onto the top rope.
Up to the second rope. Nasty arm drag.
Massive move there. The challenger just becoming it.
Sensational Sherry. Step over toe holds.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break? Yes, got it. New champion.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Sensational Sherry.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
And here comes one of our favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 1 pound, the Brawler Blade.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds. A man who is quickly becoming the franchise in WWE, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena ready to overcome the odds once again. Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And across the ring is John Cena, a superstar who takes on every challenger that's willing to step into the ring with him.
Yeah, that's what's elevated Cena to this point in his career, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
A striking blow. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
John Cena is known for his big heart outside of the ring. Is that something that translates inside the ring as well?
Absolutely, Cole. Putting his heart into everything he does is what made John Cena so successful in and out of the ring. I don't think tonight will be any different.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Powerbomb. Turns it into a pin attempt. Denying a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Big elbow drop.
I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Attacking the knee.
And stays one step ahead. He's able to slip away from that.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Showing he's not out of it.
He's just running on pure instinct right now. And it's working. Caught with a cutter.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
With a counter.
Forward into the jump.
That could end Cena right now.
And going for the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned?
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Going for the pin for the win. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the Brawler Blade.
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Do not adjust your TV screen. John Cena really did just get taken down in this one.
Opponent making him wait before this
there
crucial
he is.
matchup. Fist press, and what a takedown. And now the rights and lefts.
Completely unloading as the official tries to get some control here. He doesn't even care.
Oh, so much for following the rules of the matchup, guys. The referee unsuccessfully keeping them apart, and now a brawl is broken out.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop him.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, right to the chest. All tied up now.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Oh, ouch.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. And into the side headlock.
Boom.
Good transition into the armbar. Arm drag, nicely done. Oh, forearm. He took the worst of that impact.
Smart offense delivered by Javon.
Super kick! Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Elbow drop. Oh! When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oof, ouch! On a ripcord Spanish fly!
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Adios.
High-risk territory for Evans.
From the top.
5-star frog splash! All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
And gets sent right into the corner. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Ouch. From the top rope, slingshot hurricanrana.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses.
And that's all she wrote. Superstar's gonna maybe shake hands to start things here.
Always good to see. Always good to start off a match with some good sportsmanship.
Oh, it's even better to start a match with a little disrespect.
That's not right.
That was pretty embarrassing, guys.
You know, I just hate when two superstars can't be on the same page just to start the match.
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
Yeah, it really is winning by any means necessary, even resorting to mind games if you seemingly have to.
Saxton, who's to say it's mind games? Sometimes you just straight up don't like someone, and you want to let them know, both to take them off their game and to come out looking like the better performer.
Great analysis, Corey.
That's what I do, Cole.
He had that scouted.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Seated bionic elbow. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
From the middle rope, what a fence press.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Then here come the punches.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, perfect kick. Spinning kick to the gut.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
She's got the shoulders down. Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. A kick out after one.
She's not going to go that quietly. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. From the apron. Whoa, look out. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. If Tamina wants to win this match, she needs to focus on doing what she does best, delivering powerhouse offense. Make this an all-out brawl. Throw haymakers. It's not fancy, but for Tamina, it's what works.
I think that's sound strategy, Corey. We'll have to see if that's what Tamina has in mind here. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Ooh! Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Here we go. It's popping off. Bam!
The fight is on, and it's furious. Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Into a neck breaker. Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe the...
Come on, lock in.
The hoverboard lock is cinched in.
This is the most...
Tap out. There it is.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Amelia!
And after the earlier show of disrespect endured, it must be reassuring to have this win under their belt.
And you know what? You have to respect this win.
They don't have to do anything, Saxton.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, the Queen, Emily Lee!
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
And her opponent, from Manhattan, New York, Crystal Sexton!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, and this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
Over and over. That got bad real quick.
Ooh. What a punch.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent,
Big right hand.
Gets driven into the corner.
Enziguri
out of the corner. On the second rope, there it is.
Oh my God, a moonsault. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And she's pressing the advantage.
Yeah, this is what she wants, to be dictating the terms here.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Pop up
Into the kick.
Very nice.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And cover now for the match.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry. Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip. Boom. This is the chance she was looking for.
Two. That is an absolutely huge win here tonight.
Congratulations to this competitor. Wait a second. The loser of this match.
Well, tried to attack, but they paid for it.
Hey, good on the winner. Great wherewithal.
A loss with a side of humiliation. Not a good night for this.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of NXT. I'm about to get into bed, y'all. But anyway, y'all have a good day and good evening. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.